Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening, everyone. So, how many? So, I don't see anyone online yet. So, I'm just gonna wait for probably a few minutes before any of you log into your YouTube screen. Okay, what I want you to do is that if you are online now, please write your name in the comment box. Okay, write your name in the comment box so that I know that you are watching this Room SPM series. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes have passed. So I'm just going to start right away because I don't want to finish this late. So if you somehow miss this live session, I hope you will spend some time to watch it later. Okay, so let's just start our session now. All right. All right. Okay, now we're in the Rooms SPM series, okay, by the English panel of SMK Kelibang. So today we are going to discuss the 5 important events to pay attention to in Captain Nobody novel. All right. So why must we know all these 5 important events? Okay, because what you have to do in order to answer the question in SPM, you have to know the events. Okay, you have to know the events, the 5 important events at least. So mesti tahu. So what I'm going to do tonight is, this evening is, we are going to recap one by one, so that when you go to school and when your teacher teaches you about teaches you how to answer some novel questions from maybe past year's questions, past year's SPM questions. You will not say tak ingat. You will not say something like, teacher, I'm not sure what you're talking about. So that is the reason why we are having this session. Okay, to recap, okay, to revisit, okay, ulang semula. Okay, this session, we cannot do it in class because we are running out of time. Okay, so how do we remember all the 5 events in Captain Nobody? Okay, 5 important events in Captain Nobody. You can remember it by the acronym COBRAS. Okay, 5 important events, acronym COBRAS. Number 1 is CO. Okay, CO. What is CO? CO stands for costume. All right, costume. Number 2 is B. What does B stand for? It's bass drum. All right. What about number 3, R? R stands for robbery. Okay, robbery. What about A? What does A stand for? Aeroplane. And last one, S is saving Reggie Regner. All right. Next, event number 1, CO, costume. Okay. At first, Newt did not know what to wear for Halloween night. Things became worse when his brother was knocked down, Bilanga. He was knocked down into coma. Okay, you have to remember that there was this Halloween night event. Everyone would dress up, but Newt did not know what to wear. Things became worse when his brother was knocked down into coma. This is caused, ini disebabkan by head collision during the big game. Okay, perlanggaran, okay, head collision, pelanggaran dekat kepala during the big game. If you still remember how he got into coma, because there was a head collision during the big game. Okay, you still remember who is Chris? Chris is Newt's famous brother. Okay, and he was very popular. He was so big in Appletown, but he was knocked down into coma. Okay, Newt's mother was worried about Chris' condition. So Newt got an idea to create a costume using Chris' old sports attire. Okay, so the Halloween costume is made using Chris' old sport attire. Okay, so obviously because Newt is only 10, Chris is older, so the clothes are definitely bigger than his size. That's why it's a little funny, okay? Next, he did that to make his mother happy. He wanted to be useful in such a stressful condition. Okay, because if you remember, everyone was stressful, his teammates, his father, his mother, even Newt was very anxious and very worried about Chris. So Newt wanted to change the ambience, suasana, want to change the suasana. So, and he wanted to be useful, berguna in such stressful condition. That's why he choose to become Captain Nobody. Okay, this event is important, okay, because number 1, it had turned Newt into his new identity, Captain Nobody. Okay, without this event, Newt tak jadi Captain Nobody. Number 2, he felt strong and confident in his new personality and kept wearing the costume even after the Halloween was over. Okay, if you read the novel,
Saja wis ada lagi. Oh. Tunggu dulu kali.
Sorry, where did I stop just now? I just got back online. Okay. Where did I stop just now? Where did I stop just now? Can you answer in the comment? Where did my line break? Really? Okay, where did my line break? Event 3? You already listened to event 2, right? Dah ke tak? Can you answer in the comment? Yes or no? Loading. Okay, then I'll just continue. Nakos Pizza.
Aisyah, duduk kat tempat Aisyah.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, we'll just continue. Mine GS teacher. What is GS? Okay, I'll just continue. If no, we'll never finish it. Okay. Okay, number 3 is robbery. Okay, robbery. Captain Nobody Foil menggagalkan a robbery attempt in Sullivan's jewellery store. Okay. Okay, when JJ felt annoyed. Yang ni JJ. Yang tadi Cecile. This one is JJ. When JJ felt annoyed, terganggu, looking at the spelling mistake on the store signboard, she quickly called Captain Nobody for help. Ingat, this event started because JJ felt annoyed looking at the spelling mistake on the store signboard. Okay, so she quickly called Captain Nobody for help. When Captain Nobody entered the store, he realized, dia tersedar, that the robber was actually pointing a hidden gun at the Sullivans, mensasarkan pistol tersembunyi at the Sullivans. Okay, so remember number 1, JJ felt annoyed, then asked for help from Captain Nobody. When they entered the jewellery store, he realized that the robber was actually pointing a hidden gun at the Sullivans. Mr. Sullivan pretended berpura-pura to reach a paper to take note on the correction as said by Captain Nobody. This gave him a chance to press the emergency button and alert the police. Okay, Newt was happy to know that the robber was detained, ditahan on the next day. This event is important because it had saved the life of Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan. Okay, lagi sekali. Okay, saved the life of Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan. Okay, it showed that Newt was indeed a true and supportive friend. Okay, a true and supportive friend. Yang ni pun friendship punya event. Okay, he was willing to help JJ solve the spelling mistake which seemed to be a trivial matter. Trivial tu maksud dia perkara remeh. So you imagine you are a superhero tapi kawan call kamu sebab nak complain pasal spelling mistake. Tapi kamu pun layanlah, jom. Okay, ada spelling mistake, jom. So this is another event that shows Captain Nobody or Newt, okay, really values his friendship with JJ and Cecile. Kamu tengok, dia adalah seorang kawan yang baik. You can say loving friend, caring friend, values friendship. Semua ni very typical of him. Selain daripada brave, so brave, determined, kuat semangat. Dia macam nak tolong juga. Alright? So value and characteristic, bravery, supportive, friendship and helpful. Okay, settle. Third event. 2 more to go. 2 more only. Sikit je. Event number 4. A, cobra. Dah sampai cobra dah. Event number 4, A, is for aeroplane. Okay, A is for aeroplane. You can see in the picture, I already showed you the freeway. Freeway, we call it like the highway. In Malaysia, we call highway. But here we call freeway. Okay, and then that is the ferret, ferocious the ferret. Okay, if you don't know how a ferret looks like, that is the ferret on the right. Okay, so event number 4, Captain Nobody prevented. What is prevented? Okay, prevented means menghalang. An aeroplane crash. Okay, aeroplane crash tu apa? Aeroplane crash tu how do you say it? I don't know how to say in Malay. Tak ingat dah nak sebut. Apa? I don't know how to say in Malay. Sorry, it doesn't come to my head. Keruntuhan. Apa? Jatuh, aeroplane jatuh. Yeah, save it from airplane crash. Okay, Newt was babysitting the mascot, Ferocious the ferret. Okay, you have to remember he was babysitting. Okay, he and his friends were taking the ferret to Newt's home. Okay, because they have to take care of the ferret to show their support because Chris was still in coma, so they take turn. Okay, ambil giliran untuk take care of the ferret. So when they were on the way to take the ferret to Newt's home, Ricky Redner and his gang, bukan Reggie Redner tau, Ricky Redner and his gang threatened them, mengugut mereka. So he opened the cage door. The ferret ran across the main road and the main road was full of moving cars. Ni kamu kena tulis. Sebab apa kena tulis? Sebab kalau tak ada kereta, tak penting sangat pun event ni. So biasalah, right? So this event, you have to write down the road, the main road was full of moving cars. Number 4, Newt ran in the middle of the freeway to get the ferret. So he was very brave. Imagine the ferret ran to the middle of the freeway and he chased after the ferret. Okay, and he chased the ferret. He waved lambai, okay, waved frantically to stop the car. All traffic came to a standstill. Berhenti, tak bergerak. Okay, suddenly a small airplane with passengers had engine problem. It landed on the freeway because Captain Nobody had cleared it earlier. Okay, nampak tak? Semua perbuatan dia kecuali yang Cecil tadi tu, setakat ni robbery, aeroplane. So all this he somehow became a hero like coincidentally, secara tidak sengaja. Okay, tapi he was still a hero lah. Okay, no, because Captain Nobody had cleared it earlier. Everyone was saved. The ferret was saved too. This event is important because this coincidence has saved many lives. Okay, menyelamatkan banyak nyawa. It also showed Captain Nobody's bravery, keberanian. If berani, we say brave. Captain Nobody is brave. But if you want to say keberanian, we say Captain Nobody's bravery. It showed that Newt is responsible in taking care of the ferret as he dared to risk his life. Okay, what is dare? Okay, sanggup. Sanggup apa? Tak boleh nak fikir lah. Tiba-tiba kan, I want to change into Malay, English. Apakan nyawa? Tak boleh fikir, okay? Sanggup meriskan nyawanya, okay? Merisikokan nyawanya, okay? I don't know, okay? Not I don't know. It doesn't come to me at this time. Nak sebut dalam BM pun tak tahu. If it's in the class, it's very easy. You can say it to me. Okay, so dah 4 important event. Okay, can you say it again? Number 1 is CO, costume. B is big bass drum. R is robbery. And A is aeroplane. And the last event is S, event number 5, saving Reggie. Okay, saving Reggie. Saving Reggie Redner. Ingat tadi Ricky. Ricky ni tak penting sangat. Reggie Redner. Okay, Reggie Redner from Merrimack High School. Okay, ni adalah macam Chris tu dekat High School Fillmore. So yang Reggie Redner ni lagi satu sekolah yang lawan dengan sekolah Chris ni. Okay, Reggie Redner from Merrimack High School was accused, dituduh of knocking Chris into coma. Okay, everyone thought, menyangka. Okay, here it is very important for you to take note. Everyone thought, tapi bukan betul. Mereka sangka that he wanted to commit suicide, nak membunuh diri by climbing up the water tower. Okay, tapi tak betul. Okay, so you cannot write in your essay he climbed up to kill himself, to commit suicide. Bukan, salah info tu. So everyone thought. Tapi actually he was not committing suicide. He was there to commit vandalism. Dia nak conteng atas water tower tu. Because everyone kept on talking about the Fillmore High School. So dia tak maulah. Okay. And Newt, he went to tell the truth to Reggie Redner. Newt ni, he also thought Reggie Redner was trying to commit suicide. So dia, a few days before, he already had a dream. Dia dah mimpi dah. Okay, mimpi tu, it was like actually a replay kejadian yang berlaku dekat Padang when his brother was knocked down into coma. And he somehow saw it again, everything. Hari tu dia lupa, dia nampak balik in his dream. Actually, it was not Reggie Redner. It was not Reggie Redner who knocked him down. So that's why now dia nak panjat water tower to tell Reggie Redner. Dia nak kata, okay, bukan you. Saya tahu dah bukan you, so jangan commit suicide. Okay? Tujuan dia panjat tu sebab nak cakap benda tu. Okay, Newt wanted to save him. Okay, so dia dah cakap bukan nak commit suicide, so dia ajak turun lah. Newt wanted to save him, number 4. He climbed up the tower, but his mask is stuck on a nail. Tersangkut pula mask on a nail. This exposed his face. Okay, the value here is helpful and selfless. Dia tetap helpful. Walaupun actually, logically, Reggie Redner is from another school. I mean the opposition lah. Team yang bertentangan. Okay, but he was still very helpful and selfless. Tak pentingkan diri langsung. Okay, sampai mask dia dah exposed. Reggie's foot was stuck on 2 metal beams. Metal beam ada 2, sangkut kat tengah. Alright, Captain Nobody tried to help Reggie untie his shoelace so that he could release his foot, supaya dapat release his foot. When they were going down, they fell onto an inflated rubber mattress. And masa jatuh tu, Reggie landed on top of Newt. Newt broke his ankle and ribs. Right? This event is important because Newt was able to reunite, berkumpul semula with Chris when he was hospitalized in the same hospital. Disebabkan dia cedera, masuk hospital, dapatlah duduk sebelah abang dia. Okay, that's why this event is important. Chris soon gained consciousness. Dia sedarkan diri. After Newt yelled, hit the shower. Because Newt, he was very used to it. Dia terbiasa. Pagi-pagi, before they went to school, he would say, hit the shower. Kan abang dia selalu bangun lambat. So he would yell that. And to his surprise, Chris threw a pillow to Newt. That's how Chris gained consciousness. Okay, So these are all 5 important events that you have to memorize sebenarnya. You kena ingat. Tak adalah macam tahu sikit-sikit. Kena ingat. Alright? Next. How to answer literature question. We almost finished now. I think it's going to finish in 10 minutes. Okay, how to answer literature question. Number 1, you read the question carefully. Kena baca soalan. Okay, memang kena baca soalan. Number 2, circle the words which tell you the number of events, characters, incidents, values. Dia nak apa? Dia nak 1 event ke? 2 event ke? Berapa karakter? 1 ke? Banyak ke? Tak kisah ke? Berapa values? So kita cari yang number-number, you circle. Number 3, you write the intro. Okay, tengok intro dia, it's the same. Okay, I have read a novel, Captain Nobody by Dean Pitchford. In the novel, macam mana pun memang ni ayat pertama that you have to write. Fill in the blanks by referring to the question. Okay, yang ni nak isi apa line ni? Tengoklah soalan dia tanya apa. Okay, example. The question is based on the novel you have studied, write about a character which shows loving value throughout the novel. So, tengok answer ni, this is how you answer. I have read the novel Captain Nobody by Dean Pitchford. In the novel, kita tengok ayat seterusnya, kita ambil balik dari soalan. There is a character which shows loving value throughout the novel. Then we answer character tu siapa? The character is Newton Newman. Okay, 1 bahagian dah selesai. Kita dah cakap dah. Newton Newman. Sekarang, kamu kena choose 1 incident related to the question. Dah kamu dah pilih Newton Newman, kena ceritalah dalam novel ni dekat mana yang Newton Newman ni loving. Inilah kegunaan dia kalau you hafal the event. Senang saja, you don't even have to think, you just copy down what you already memorized. Yang mana menunjukkan loving. For example, you memorize loving friend tadi. CO pun boleh, CO, costume. So you just tulis. Okay, habis tulis, choose 1 incident that is related to the question, justify your answer. You have to justify. Kenapa you are saying that event shows that Newt is a loving person. Okay, kita tengok jawapan kat sini. I have read the novel Captain Nobody by Dean Pitchford. In the novel, there is a character which shows loving value throughout the novel. The character is Newton Newman. We can see that Newton Newman is a loving person when kita boleh lihat Newton Newman is a loving person bila, okay, yang ni paragraph yang atas ni semata-mata kamu punya hafalan. When he helps Cecile to get the big bass drum. This event is important because it is the first act of heroism by Captain Nobody. Initially, Newt was afraid of height. However, Cecile said that the job is for the fearless Captain Nobody. So Captain Nobody gained confidence. He forced himself to climb up the dumpster. Then he helped Cecile to get the big bass drum which was discarded on top of it. Okay, kat sini you have to justify the event. Kenapa kamu kata event yang kamu hafal tadi menunjukkan loving? Kamu kena buktikan. This event shows that Captain Nobody is a loving person, is loving because kerana when everyone else was only watching from the roadside, alamak, the bawah ni tersilap. So here, what you have to do is you have to say, this event shows that Captain Nobody is a loving person because you can say, okay, because you can say that, okay, he did not reject. He did not reject. He was willing to help Cecile, and he did not reject Cecile when Cecile asked for help. he also was willing to forget about his fear of height just to get the big bass drum for Cecile. So that's why this event shows that Captain Nobody is a loving friend. Okay, let me show you the macam mana pembuktian dia. Tersalah pula. How to justify your point? Okay, how to justify your point? Okay, you give a scenario and compare with others. Okay, kamu punya macam mana nak justify cikgu? Macam mana nak justify? Macam susah je. Tadi kita dah tulis pasal dia punya event. Apa maksud cikgu justify? Justify tu kena buktikan lah. Kat mana yang lovingnya? Justify ni your own idea. It doesn't come from the book. Kamu yang perlu buktikan. Okay, justification ni, it means like for example, your father wants to buy an iPhone for you. Okay, no, your father wants to buy a phone for you. So your father asks you to choose a phone, cerita tentang features phone, and then justify kenapa perlu beli. Okay, so you say, Ayah, I want an iPhone 12. Okay, ini adalah kerana iPhone 12 is like this, iPhone 12 is like this, iPhone 12 is like this, iPhone 12 is like this. That is the event, macam event yang kamu hafal tu. Sebab you are telling the story, features yang memang iPhone 12 ada. Then your father said just now, justify kenapa? Justify is you relating. You tell, okay ayah, you have to buy this iPhone because I've already dreamt about this for so long. Memang impian saya dari setahun lepas. So sebab itulah ayah kena beli. Lagi satu, kedai yang kita nak beli ni buat sale. Sebab tu ayah kena beli sekarang dan bukan bulan depan. Bulan depan mungkin tak ada sale. Okay, that is the meaning of justification. Justification datang daripada your own idea, bukan daripada template iPhone. Okay? So this is how you justify your point. Give a scenario. When everyone else was only watching from the roadside, Captain Nobody ran in the middle of the busy road to save Ferocious the ferret. Everyone else did not risk their life, but Captain Nobody did not mind doing that. Tak kisah melakukannya. Kita guna perkataan willing. Number 2, you use perkataan willing, sanggup hanya untuk. Captain Nobody was willing to be in a dangerous situation just to save the ferret. Tadi, soalan tadi kan? Okay. Yang ni, this event shows that Captain Nobody, because Captain Nobody willing to help his friend Cecile, even though, walaupun he has this phobia of height. He is scared of height. Nampak? Took the trouble. Number 3, we can use the phrase took the trouble. Sanggup bersusah payah. He took the trouble to stop the traffic and clear the freeway. You can say he took the trouble to climb up the dumpster and get the big bass drum. Okay? If I were him, kalaulah saya dia, I would not ataupun I would. If I were him, I would not run in the middle of the road just to save the ferret because I might die. Kemudian kamu boleh sambung dengan ayat. Tapi Captain Nobody was brave enough to do that. So that's why he's a brave person. Itu kalau kamu nak buktikan brave. Kalau determine, sama juga. You can say, if I were him, I would not run in the middle of the road just to save a ferret because I might die. But Captain Nobody did that. This shows that he is a determined person and he is determined to take care of the ferret even though he risked his life. Okay, and the last phrase that you can use to justify your answer, ayat terakhir jugalah. Therefore, this clearly shows that Captain Nobody is a brave person. Seorang yang berani. Okay, habislah kamu cakap semua fakta-fakta dan kamu berhujah. This is your last line. This clearly shows Sangat jelas menunjukkan Captain Nobody is a brave person. Alright. Now, any question? Do you have any question? I want question from you. Okay. Can we get a question? Panama extra cheese. What is this? Make a breakfast for his parent. Okay, you can write the question in the comment box if you have any. Muhammad Ilham. Hello, Ilham. I want question. Do you have any question? What is this? No comment. Danish Faris. Don't play. You have any question or not? Okay, if you don't have any question, that's all for now. So I hope when we go back to school on this Sunday, you don't act like you don't know anything, like teacher tak tahu pun, tak ingat lah. Don't say that, because I will ask you question and I'll ask you to write the answer for some novel questions as I've shared the live streaming with you. Kalau you don't watch it tonight, you can still watch it in my YouTube. So, hampa ni memang tak ada soalan ke? Okay, so that's all for tonight. Bye-bye. Okay.